We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
San Diego. Center fielder, number 4.
Will Myers is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Hitter like this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hot shot on the ground to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now in the box, Christian Villanueva. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. To short, hit hard, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Villanueva is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Inciarte moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away decides not to risk it.
Batting sixth.
So striding in, Zach Cozart. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Giovanni Soto. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy. And
throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting 8.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he takes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Swanson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Number 1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it. He's got it one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
Digging in, Freddie Freeman.
baseman.
First chance.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with two away. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Joey Lubansky. He'll lead things off as
pitcher, Joey Lubansky.
bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Here's Will Myers. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Baseman number 2,
Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. This is in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. Makes the play, one away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Ronald Ackerman.
Left fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
To third. In time to first, and there are two away. Settling in now, Ryan Flaherty. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Villanueva. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Villanueva.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after.
You want to chase that ball? Nice layoff.
Misses. Ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance, Chris Davis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Renfroe.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
First and second here with nobody out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. Zach Cozart. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Coming to the plate now, Julio Teheran. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Davis. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
This is line to left. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. Over 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. In to score, the runner from second. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a looper to left. Davis shading to his right. 2 gone. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners are home as they're right back in the ballgame now at 5-3.
Stop. Dansby. Watson.
He's set and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Renfroe is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Due up, looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher,
now at the plate, Joey Lubanski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Center fielder Will
has a look. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Now batting.
Digging in.
Third baseman, Christian Villanueva.
Jose
Your
Ramirez
attention, please.
answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't
Number
get the outing they
52,
were hoping for from their
Jose
start.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's in there, base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And a second run is across. It's cut off, so all three runners are in to score. Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier and
Up next
carries
for
a
the
2-for-2 line into this
Left fielder,
appearance.
Chris Davis.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 on his
Right
line thus
fielder,
far.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, second baseman, Zach Cozart.
And now it looks like the right-hander Peter Moylan is up to throw in the Atlanta bullpen. Softly on a line to third. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here. Peter Moylan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Moylan. A defensive change for the Braves.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Second base.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ackerman has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 77.
Hit back up the middle. 1 away. Stepping in,
Now batting.
Ryan Flaherty.
Third
He
baseman.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Flaherty.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Bregman fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Peter
Enter.
Moylan. He'll get to
Peter
take his first cuts
Moylan.
here. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit
Leading
in
out for
2
the
tries
Padres.
so far.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. He is out. Now at the plate,
The pitcher,
Joey
number 15.
Levansky. It's
Joey
been an 0-for-2 effort
Levansky.
for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Ackerman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting. Center fielder.
Here's Will Myers.
Will
He's 0-for-2 thus
Myers.
far in this one. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex
The first
Bregman.
baseman.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This one's blooped out toward. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first
Ender
offering.
Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the
Now batting.
4th with a punch out,
Number
1 away.
17.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2.
The
Digging
first
in and
baseman,
looking
number
for more.
5.
Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2
Freeman.
with a double on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ready for another chance? Christian Villanueva. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Christian Villanueva.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Ackerman. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. And he's doing it all day.
And the changeup is way low that time. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Giovanni Soto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Soto.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Soto's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was a ground out victim last time.
Tulowitzki.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Soto, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Joey Lubanski.
Joey Lubanski.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
First baseman number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. He's got 3 hits. And
Christian Villanueva.
Arodys Vizcaino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number. Ground ball left side. Villanueva has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next
at the plate, Ryan Flaherty. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Arodys Vizcaino. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Popped into the air, back behind second. Cozart is there for it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Chris Davis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. 1 there. On to Freeman. A double play. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Starts him out with a slider too high for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He was retired via the ground ball.
Your
Daniel
attention,
Winkler
please.
enters now in a mop-up
Now pitching
role
for
as
the
he'll try to
Braves,
keep the deficit
number
right where it
58,
is.
Daniel Winkler.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That misses 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready with the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Bregman gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cozart is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Joey Lubanski. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Albert Pujols will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit leading things off here. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth. Settling in now, Will Myers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, that fastball is always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Villanueva. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Childers comes on to start the inning, and
number 27.
digging in Nick
Adam
Markakis.
Childers.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Myers is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Kurt
So
Suzuki.
stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter
Now
the
batting.
same pitch 3 times in a row.
shortstop.
But both of those
Dansby
sliders back-to-back were so
Swanson.
good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Time of the ball game.